Sometimes it's better to be alone. Nobody can hurt you. Holding a grudge doesn't make you strong, it makes you bitter. Forgiving doesn't make you weak, it sets you free. Distance yourself from people who lie to you, disrespect you, use you, put you down. People will notice the change in your attitude towards them but won't notice their behavior that made you change. Every next level of your life will demand a different version of you. Lose me once, you will lose me forever. Everyone makes mistakes in life, but it doesn't mean they have to pay for them for the rest of their life. Sometimes good people make bad choices. It doesn't mean they are bad, it means they are human. Whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, and all the fears you have overcome. Believing in yourself is the first secret of success. I don't need a weapon, I'm one. I don't react, but trust me, I notice everything. It's time to just be happy. Being angry, sad, and overthinking isn't worth it anymore. Just let things flow, be positive. Don't settle for average, bring your best to the moment. Then, whether it fails or succeeds, at least you know you gave all you had. Never beg for love. Never beg someone to love you back or be with you when you want to. Never beg for someone's time, commitment, affection, and attention. Never beg someone to stay with you when you need him the most. Because in the first place, if he loves you that much, he won't leave you and let go of your hand. He'll never let you beg for his presence and love because he'll give it to you with open arms. Don't beg. It's demeaning and degrading. Remember, if you have to beg, he is not worth it. No one is worth begging for. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right. Forgive the ones who don't and believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get a chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said it would be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. Everyone is a gangster until the real gangster arrives. What you think of yourself is a lot more important than what other people think of you. If you feel like you are losing everything, remember that trees lose their leaves every year and still they stand tall and wait for better days to come. Not everyone gets the same version of me. One person might tell you, I'm an amazing, beautiful soul. Another person will say, I'm a cold-hearted, a soul. Believe them both, I act accordingly. Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, and some are exciting. But if you never turn the page, you'll never know what the next chapter has in store for you. Don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. A woman becomes a reflection of how you treat her. If you don't like how she is acting, look at how you are treating her. There will come a time when your tears will fall, not because of problems, but because God has answered your prayers. Sometimes the people you wanted as part of your story are only meant to be a chapter. Don't let anyone who hasn't been in your shoes tell you how to tie your laces. The Japanese say you have 3 faces. The first face you show to the world. The second face you show to your close friends and your family. The third face you never show anyone. the truest reflection of who you are. If you want to know someone's mind, listen to their words. If you want to know their heart, watch their actions. It all begins and ends in your mind, but you give power to, has power over you if you allow. I don't worry about people copying me. Their next move can't happen until I make mine. They'll always be behind. God says, your prayers have been heard. Keep your head up and have faith. You're not alone. You are blessed. God says, I'm removing toxicity from your life. Love is coming your way. Money is getting attracted towards you. You are going to be happier than you have ever been. Life is better when you cry a little, laugh a lot, and are thankful for everything you have got. You can't control how other people receive your energy. Anything you do or say gets filtered through the lens of whatever personal shit they are going through at the moment, which is not about you. Just keep doing your thing with as much integrity and love as possible. Cell phones bring you closer to the person far from you, but take you away from the one sitting next to you. If God is for you, it doesn't matter who is against you. No one is really busy. It all depends on what number you are on their priority list. Someone who loves you wouldn't put themselves in position to lose you. Self-respect. When someone treats you like you are just one of many options, help them narrow their choice by removing yourself from the equation. Sometimes you have to try not to care, no matter how much you do. Because sometimes you can mean almost nothing to someone who means so much to you. It's not right, it's self-respect. Don't expect to see positive changes in your life if you surround yourself with negative people. Don't give part-time people a full-time position in your life. Know your value and what you have to offer and never settle for anything less than what you deserve. Two things prevent us from happiness: living in the past and observing others. A wise man was asked, "What is anger?" He gave a beautiful answer. It is a punishment we give to ourselves for somebody else's mistake. God never sends you into a situation alone. He goes before you, stands beside you, and walks behind you. Walk in victory. I may not get to see you as often as I like. I may not get to hold you in my arms all through the night. But deep in my heart, I truly know you are the one that I love and can't let you go. Don't let loneliness make you reconnect with toxic people. You don't drink poison just because you are thirsty. Words may lie, but actions always tell the truth. I'm sad, but I smile. That's my life. People have to pretend you are a bad person so they don't feel guilty about the things they did to you. Be the reason someone feels welcome, seen, heard, valued, loved, and supported. There is only one way to avoid criticism. Do nothing, say nothing, be nothing. Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Stop worrying. It's going to be okay. Close your eyes. Stop your mind. Say your prayers and sleep peacefully. God is working on your behalf. I have learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. Look for something positive every day, even if some days you have to look a little harder. Don't put the key to your happiness in someone else's pocket. There is a fine line between being forgiving and being a doormat. Know where one ends and the other begins. Be remarkable. If you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. God is fighting your battles, arranging things in your favor, and making a way even when you don't see a way. When someone feels like magic, hold on to them tightly. Being unique is better than being perfect. If you feel like you are losing everything, remember that trees lose their leaves every year and still they stand tall and wait for better days to come. Happiness is not having what you want, it is appreciating what you have. Everyone has bad days. Don't give up. Pause, rest, reset, restart, but never quit. Always pick yourself up and keep going. When you need help in life, pay attention to who makes it happen and who makes excuses. You are a fighter. Look at everything you have overcome. Don't give up now. Toxic people will get mad at you for not trusting them before they even wash the blood off their hands from the last time they stabbed you in the back. It hurts when you realize you were never really as important to someone as they pretended you were. Every next level of your life will demand a different you. You stop explaining yourself when you realize people only understand from their level of perception. Never give up on something you really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's more difficult to regret. Surround yourself with those who love, support, and care about you. When you are a good person, you don't lose people, they lose you. Helping one person might not change the whole world, but it could change the world for one person. In your lifetime, you will find and meet one person who will love you more than anybody you have ever known and will know. They will love you with every bit of energy and soul. They will sacrifice, surrender, and give so much that it scares you. Someday you will know who that is. Sometimes people realize who it was. A satisfied life is better than a successful life because our success is measured by others, but our satisfaction is measured by our own soul, mind, and heart. I'm just me. I'm not perfect. I'm me. I've made bad decisions and wrong choices, but I'm me. I've said the wrong things. I've said the right things because I'm me. I don't like everything I have done, but I did it because I'm me. I have loved the wrong people and trusted the wrong people, and I'm still me. If I had a chance to start again, I wouldn't change a thing. Why? Because I'm me. There are a lot of good things about me. You just need to look past the imperfections to see what's right. If you can't do that, then it's your loss. I'm the best I can be. I'm me. Dear God, today I give you all of me, all my situations, stress, anxiety, and my fears. Please guide my way and give me your peace. I trusted you, but now your words mean nothing to me because your actions spoke the truth. A woman is one of the greatest things a man can have in his life, but it takes a real man to realize that. Sadly, the only way some people will learn to appreciate you is by losing you. Forgiving someone is easy, but being able to trust them again is a totally different story. Giving someone is easy, but being able to trust them again is a totally different story. Let people who mess with your head, people who say things to upset you, people who want you to make them a priority, but won't do the same for you, people who don't apologize, You don't need these kind of people. Avoid them. Sometimes, no matter how nice you are, how kind you are, how caring you are, how loving you are, it just isn't enough for some people. I'm not perfect. I say stupid things sometimes. I laugh when I'm not supposed to. I have scars left by people who did me wrong. I'm a little crazy and probably won't change. Love me or not, but I make one promise that if I love you, I do it with a full heart. A parent's prayer. Lord, I ask you to protect my children physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and in every way. Dear God, today I give you all of me, all my situations, stress, anxiety, and my fears. Please guide my way and give me your peace. True words. How to succeed in life. Talk softly, eat sensibly, breathe deeply, sleep sufficiently, dress smartly, act fearlessly, work patiently, think creatively, behave decently, earn honestly, save regularly, spend intelligently. Your entire life can really change in a year. You have just got to love yourself enough to know you deserve more, be brave enough to demand more, and be disciplined enough to actually work for more. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. Sad how some people believe their own lies and the stories they make up in their heads. Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please everyone around you. It's better to look back on life and say, I can't believe I did that, than to look back and say, I wish I did that. ऑनरेबल व्यूअर्स, अगर आप मेरे चैनल को ग्रोथ देना चाहते हैं तो आप इस नीचे दिए गए सुपर थैंक्स बटन को क्लिक करके मेरे चैनल की मदद कर सकते हैं। शुक्रिया।